There aren't many reminders of Black Saturday in the Flowerdale Hotel.
I think the one thing that we do have from the fires is a jumper that we've got there from a particular chap named Tim, who came down to help us with the hotel, knowing full well that he was about to lose his home, and he
just
did
lost
lose
everything.
He lost everything.
Steve and Viv Phelan say there's no need to remind people of a disaster they'll never completely forget.
It'll always be in the background and surface somehow. But,
And there's no good stories out of something like that anyway.
But there is a constant reminder of the fires, which is much harder to avoid: power lines, which sparked 6 of the 11 most catastrophic fires on Black Saturday. Mitigating bushfire risks is paramount for energy companies. Powercor, which covers more than half the state, has cut back more than 360,000 trees this year and replaced or reinforced more than 6,000 power poles. But there's always more to be done.
Yeah, I think when you're running an electricity network, I think you'll always find ways to improve our reliability and safety outcomes, so we're always looking for ways to improve.
These days, Powercor's bushfire mitigation program is looking pretty futuristic, with laser scanning devices attached to helicopters, 3D mapping of entire networks, a fleet of drones for eagle-eyed inspections. Even tree clearing is looking very modern, with giant extendable saws attached to trucks. But the biggest new weapon dotted across Victoria's power network are rapid earth fault current limiters, or REFCLs. They're basically safety switches, which can detect a fault and immediately limit or cut the power before a fire can ignite. Despite all this, the energy regulator says companies could be doing more to simply clear vegetation that could spark bushfires.
There's no doubt that they can be doing a lot better, and that's the message we've been giving them.
And increased infringements for companies putting communities at risk has given the regulator a bigger deterrent.
They're increasing 6-fold those powers, so they'll go from hundreds of thousands of dollars into the millions. So it's really sending a message, government is sending a message to those power companies, lift your game and you're going to pay for it if you don't.
Harrison Tippett, ABC News.